Okay, I hope everything worked as intended, bro. Shit. I don't even know how to crack this bitch off. You feel me? It's been a while. Hold on, let me bring the mic closer. It definitely has been a while since I recorded a fucking reaction video. I'm about to actually pull up the proof. While we sit here, hey, you know, if this is your first video, I am Dom X Capalot, the realest motherfucking stoner on YouTube. Ask your mama about me. It's like, nah. A year ago, actually. I haven't done reactions for a year. Damn. Yeah, I haven't dropped reactions for a year. That's crazy. Anyway, man, you see the fucking title. Damn, how do I? There we go. You see the title. Okay. So I just gotta put in my TV screen if I'm looking at the camera here. Okay, that's fine. So nigga, we're gonna watch top 10 most satisfying revenge moments in anime. You feel me? I ain't gonna bullshit y'all a whole too much longer, shit like that. We gonna hop into this. And yeah, man, let's get some content done. I feel like I can knock down 20 fucking buildings. Okay, we're gonna get some active shit done. Anyway, man, lock in. Come on.
Yeah, subscribe to Cap a lot.
Go ahead, hit
subscribe to Cap a lot.
Subscribe to Cap a lot.
Hey, you can go subscribe to my man's Cap a lot. Stop playing with him.
So hey guys, subscribe to Cap a lot. Cap a lot. Is it like Cap a lot? Like subscribe to Cap a lot, or subscribe to Cap a lot, like all together.
Subscribe to Cap a lot.
Okay, bro, I did not come here for a fucking rave. I was jamming out though. Dobby. Yeah, Dobby's revenge was like real wicked.
Endeavor and Hero Society's corruption. My Hero Academia. In My Hero Academia, the extremely chaotic paranormal liberation war caused damage not only to the heroes but also led to a social downfall. It led to the public's distrust in heroes, especially since the #1 hero's shady past of domestic abuse exposed one of the most prominent.
Okay, let's not act like Endeavor was right at all. Let's not act like at any point he was right. And I don't think anyone would say he was. I don't know. He had like a Vegeta moment. Like he was so engrossed in like chasing power. He just said fuck everything else, fuck everyone else around him. But the whole time he really loved his family. Like his son, he really loved his son. He was proud of his son. I might not even put that in the video. Who knows? Anyway, yeah, I agree with Dobby. Dobby definitely did his big one. And shit, if I was in his shoes, nigga, I would have did the same thing. Yeah, I'm gonna fuck you up mentally. Play with me, bitch.
Villains. Dabi revealed that he was Toya Todoroki, the sibling which everyone thought was dead. After Shota was born, Dabi was basically abandoned by Endeavor since the former's quirk was deemed better than his. As a result, Dabi became a brutal villain and literally killed 30 people to get Endeavor's attention, reminding him that the past
that nigga was on hots.
Never dies. He had been...
No pun intended, bro. Because, you know, like, nigga got 5 hours. No pun intended.
been waiting for years to get revenge on Endeavor, and even after exposing him on a national stage level, he was not done yet. He won't stop until Endeavor, Shoto, and the rest of the Todorokis are dead.
Cowboy Bebop. I haven't watched this anime in so long. I was like I was a kid, and I don't even remember this fight.
Coming in at number 9 is Spike.
I can't say I don't remember. I remember like that. I remember the end part of the fight.
Spike and Vicious were actually friends in Cowboy Bebop at one point. Years before the beginning of the series, Spike, a rising member of a crime syndicate, became a partner and friend of Vicious, another member of the syndicate. The two were like brothers, but then a love triangle.
Niggas was in the field. It's always over a bitch. It's always over a bitch, bro. Niggas will always, not always, but like most, not even most. It's like a 53% chance that your man's will feel a type of way because you done bagged a shorty, and will do everything in his power to like hate on you. And I never understood that shit, bro.
Back to health by Vicious' girlfriend Julia, and the two fall in love. Spike faked his own death, left the syndicate, and tried to take Julia with him. It was a betrayal that Vicious sought to avenge with both Spike and Julia's death. Vicious ordered Julia to kill Spike, but she went against his orders. She was on the run for a while until eventually she was found and killed by the syndicate, causing both of the
They smoked that hoe.
main characters to become arch enemies of each other.
It's a valid crutch up.
Maki decimated the Zenin clan.
Hold on before we get into that, because that shit right there, boy. Peak. The animation was peak. Anyway, yeah, the nigga had a valid crush. Oh, you killed my bitch because I wanted to leave with my shorty and go better myself, nigga. You hated that bad. You hated that bad, bro. That you got. But you know, okay. Crimes. He was in the crime sentence, so I'll let it slide. But like, that's some hating ass shit, bro.
Jujutsu Kaisen. Badass Revenge is incoming here. But before that, be warned because manga spoilers are ahead. So if you want to keep this awesome moment in the anime, it probably would be better if you skipped ahead. Even though this is an anime list, I had to
Already
include
saw
this. Those who had read it know what I am talking about. Maki's revenge against the Zenin clan was years in the making in Jujutsu Kaisen. Maki rebelled against the clan and enrolled at Tokyo Jujutsu High.
Yep.
After suffering years of abuse for lacking her clan's traditional
Cause Maki's that bitch.
Maki proved herself a powerful
That girl.
sorcerer, but even after that, the Zenin clan
Really
skipped
that
against her
girl.
and stopped her promotion at all costs. But things drastically changed in the recent chapters of the manga. Maki proved that she is on the same level as the Zenin clan's original betrayer, Toji Fushiguro, aka Megumi's dad. But the most pivotal moment in Maki's story is when she returns to the Zenin clan for cursed tools. After entering the warehouse to get what she needed, Maki realized that Mai was bleeding out on the floor, and Ogi had trapped them inside. So,
On some
she wasted
fucked
no
up
time,
shit.
and Maki first kills Ogi.
One of the worst anime dads ever. Oh my god. That nigga was really another hating ass individual. Like, let them live their lives. Why do you have to hate so bad?
Then literally wipes out the rest of the clan. And that, my friend, is why you don't mess with badass women.
By the way, I did smoke prior to the recording, so if I'm a little spaced out, you know, don't mind it, okay? Just know we're vibing. Vibe with me now. I really do just be talking, bro. You know, I'm trying to run up this I'm trying to run up this watch time real quick, cause like it's on 9. It's a 13-minute video. We're on 4 minutes right now. I'm going to milk the shit out of this, okay? Just thought you should know.
Coming at number 7 is Thorfinn's desire to avenge his father, Vinland Saga. Vinland Saga
Another
is
valid
easily
crush
one of the
out.
most iconic anime series directed through revenge. Thorfinn, the main character of the show, is filled with blind rage towards Askeladd.
He could have offed him right there. If he would have, And the nigga was awoke, mind you, but I feel like if he would have attempted to at least bring that sword down on his neck, the series would have went a lot differently.
The guy who killed his father, Thors, before witnessing his father's brutal death.
Again, the nigga was awoke. He was not going to let this little ass child off him. Or maybe he would have, if Thorfinn had the balls at that point to do that. But all I know is, yeah, would have played out so much differently.
Thorfinn was a lovely kid who didn't have a single vengeful instinct in his body. He looked up to and admired his father for his entire life. And even after he was killed, Thorfinn literally became a killing machine, consumed with rage and desire to kill Askeladd with his own hands. As compensation for his losses, he worked with Askeladd in a deal to become stronger and one day finally kill him. But the fate that awaited the main character of the show was probably one of the most surprising moments in all of anime.
This right here.
Coming in number 6 is Tatsumi gets revenge on Arya. Akami got killed. And Akami got killed
Because she tortured his mans and he found out. And he thought she was this sweet, innocent bitch just to have his whole universe come crashing down in one foul swoop. Oh my god. That anime is really fucked up. It took me by surprise as a youth. Traumatized me.
Tatsumi joined the night raid out of pure rage for what happened to his longtime friend Sayo. She was tortured to death. And this,
for you like new gen anime watchers, if you niggas did not watch this, like if y'all haven't watched this, I know JJK fucked y'all up. Oh my god, because you know, like new gen anime is like, oh, happy sunshine, no one dies, blah blah blah, blah. Then you go to JJK, first time anime viewer, you know, boo, you got favorites, you think these niggas are gonna survive, and everybody get fucking whacked. So yeah, this, when the JJK shit happened, it was a surprise, but it was like, I've seen anime that has done this, so it's like I could handle it. It didn't piss me off as much as it did the rest of the world.
left Tatsumi wanting nothing but brutal revenge for his friend. However, things get seriously complicated after Tatsumi met Arya. Arya was a cute young girl and initially appeared to be very kind, optimistic, and caring. She even invited Tatsumi to stay at her home. But in reality, she was just like her family. They
Crazy
tortured and
bitch.
killed Sayo. When the night raid attacked her, Tatsumi, out of pure misleading, tried defending Arya. However, when
Yeah,
the truth is revealed to Tatsumi about Arya and her family, Tatsumi has nothing to
he'll
hold
try to
back.
sneak off.
He kills her with a single and swift slash from his sword. A truly and satisfying moment to watch.
What's this? Oh, Naruto. Oh, Shikamaru.
Coming in number 5 is Shikamaru proved himself a strategic genius when he got revenge on Hidan. Naruto Shippuden. Okay, time for a classic one. After Hidan killed Asuma in Naruto
I think I'm gonna
Shippuden,
sit back here.
Shikamaru immediately got to scheming the ultimate revenge strategy against Hidan, the evil shinobi who killed his teacher. During his battle against Hidan, Shikamaru really proved himself as a strategic genius. He used an extremely detailed plan to trap Hidan up and then
I'm trying to
finally
find a way
used
to hold
shadow
the mic in
summon
my hand.
jutsu to cover his body and explosive
comfortable.
tags. But that wasn't the satisfying part. The peak of their fight was when Shikamaru laughed while getting a lighter ready. He then threw it at Hidan. But the amazing part is that Hidan was an immortal shinobi, but yet he still exploded. His dismembered body parts literally flew everywhere. Even after that, Shikamaru wasn't done. He finished Hidan off for good with one final exploding tag.
That
Now,
shit was
I
cold.
realize I might be just a little biased putting it this high on the list, but you gotta admit, it was one hell of a satisfying watch.
Yes, your majesty.
What the hell is? Oh, Code
Coming in
Geass.
number 4 is Lelouch rebels and kills his parents in Code Geass. Who else was waiting for this one to appear? I mean, almost everyone must have known that this one was bound to appear on this list. Lelouch in Code Geass is the son of Marianne and Charles
Watch
Britannia,
this.
the
I should
Emperor and
watch
Empress
this.
of the Britannian Empire. After the perceived death of his mother, Lelouch confronts his father on the incident surrounding his mother's death. He asks why more effort wasn't done to protect her. But let alone answering, the Emperor harshly responds by exiling and trading Lelouch and his sister to Japan as prisoners, where they assume new identities and finally find out the truth about their parents. The siblings learn that their mother isn't actually dead, and that their parents orchestrated the sisters' disabilities. They also uncover their plans to initiate Ragnarok. This causes Lelouch to reject his parents and their plans for world domination, deciding to seek his almighty revenge by using his Geass to turn the gods against them, killing both Charles and Marianne, and then taking the throne as emperor.
You. I'm sorry. I got this. I got like my TV right here, and then y'all right here. It's like, yeah, I like this one too.
Coming in number 3 is Mustang wanted to avenge the people he lost when fighting Envy, Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. Though Maze-Hugh's death in Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood happened quite early in the show, it
That was my
significantly
man's,
less
bro.
and
I was
very
hurt.
It left an extreme
I ain't even gonna lie,
blow
Lil
in
Me
viewers and
cried,
others'
bro, like
characters'
a
hearts.
bitch.
Roy Mustang in particular was super hell-bent on avenging his friend's murderer. When Envy, the homunculus, tried to kill him, Mustang didn't need to hear anything else before lunging forward to kill him himself. He interfered with Envy's transformation by sending a heat blast their way that literally boiled their eyes and set them on fire. Envy tried
Burn
his
that
best
bitch
returning to
over
their
and
human
over
form
again.
to escape, but Mustang wouldn't let them go so easily. He cornered Envy and burnt
He was
it
pissed.
again and again, to a point that it was even the viewers who felt it hard to watch. He definitely would have killed him if it not for his allies talking him out of it at the last second. Still, even though Mustang didn't kill him, it was a crushing defeat for Envy.
That nigga is cold. He had 3 arms.
Coming in number 2, Afro kills Justice and avenges his father, Afro Samurai. The core plot of Afro Samurai is to hold the #1 headband, as it is considered to be the biggest honor a warrior can have. Afro's father, Rokotaro, was #1 for quite a while until his old friend Justice showed up to take the headband from him, and the fight results in Rokotaro's death.
Damn.
Or, in simple words, he kills him for the headband. This lights up the fire in Afro's heart, and he sets on a quest for revenge. After a bunch of hardships, he finally reaches his destination, and in the final battle between
He
him
does
and
have 3 arms.
Justice and Afro having an intensely close match, and by the end of it, Afro swiftly chops Justice up, thus executing his revenge. The wild journey of Afro in the final showdown
nigga
makes
did
this
that.
scene one of the biggest acts of revenge in anime history.
I gotta watch that too. This is JoJo. Oh my god, I hate this fucking anime.
And number 1 goes to Hermes' Revenge on Sports Max.
It just looks so
Bizarre Adventure
weird.
of Stone Ocean. No, don't you do it. Control yourself. This is a serious video, goddammit. No JoJo's references today, boy. Now that that's all settled, let's come back to our topic. Hermes' story in JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
You're
Stone
kinda
Ocean
dripped
probably
out, I ain't
a bit
gonna hold
familiar,
you.
Didn't it? It reminded the fans of Polnareff's story from Stardust Crusaders. They both lost their sisters and were dead set on avenging them. After Sportsmax killed Hermes' sister, Gloria, he threw her body in a gutter. Even after such a heinous act, he only received a 5-year sentence. So Hermes repeatedly committed armed robbery and landed herself in prison so that she could stalk and gather information on that piece of crap. After she was finally ready, Hermes started off by
Damn.
drowning Sportsmax in a sewage pipe. But sadly, that wasn't enough to kill that piece of crap. The fight continued, and after getting rid of the zombies from his stand, Hermes eventually beat Sportsmax to death. I don't know about you guys, but seeing that, this revenge story reached a whole different level of satisfaction. Well, I guess that's it for today. Before you leave, if you enjoyed this video, please be sure to give it a like. It really means a lot to us. Again,
Look, I want y'all to do what he said, right? And subscribe to not only his channel, right over there, But to my channel too, please, you know, for the little reaction that I gave you guys. I'm a little mellowed out now. Okay, I was always mellow, but it's like, yeah, I'm really high. Not high. Buzzed, faded, coming down. I don't know. All I know is I recorded one reaction tonight. And I think I'm gonna give myself a pat on the back because I wasn't going to. I was probably going bluff, honestly. But then I was like, fuck it, you know, I gotta do it. And so I did it. And now we have a 21-minute long reaction video coming to YouTube soon. It may not be 21 minutes long as a whole when it makes it to YouTube, but we'll see when we come to that point. What else I gotta say? Oh yeah, if you enjoyed the video, man, make sure you like, comment, motherfucker, subscribe. And Capital is out. I'm gonna see you on the next one.